Sure that I did a cat?
Cat ride, yes it does.
So how do...
That you purchased it?
Yeah.
So this is your ticket to everything on the mountain. So your lift ticket is on here and your cat.
Oh, sick, okay.
So when you get up there, they'll scan it.
This.
And then it'll show that you've used it. If you don't use it today, it's good all season. It just doesn't roll over to next season.
Okay.
But it's not a reserved date or time.
Sure.
And of course today the only cat running is Lightning Ridge.
Okay. Yep. Perfect. Thank you so much.
All right, enjoy your day, Linda.
You too. Well, good morning, squad. Welcome to an episode of Season 4. This time again from northern Utah. Something that might have gotten overlooked at the beginning of the season was the addition of the Indy Pass this year. So the Indy Pass is a kind of like a mini mega pass that grants you 2 days at several resorts, really all around the US and Canada, and one of those resorts was Powder Mountain. I have been to Powder several times on numerous different occasions, whether it was for some work stuff or for some pleasure, but I must say I think Powder is probably one of the most unique mountains that I've ever been to. They have like inbounds cat skiing. You're able to ski down to the road, take a shuttle back. Super cool, kind of old feel to the mountain. The mountain's actually kind of like an inverted upside down, where you start at the top and then ski down to the bottom. So snow quality again can be a little bit iffy, but they did report 11 inches tonight or today, last night, whatever. So it should be pretty good. And probably the last thing that really sets Powder apart is the limited lift tickets. They do sort of limit both season passes, day tickets, so it's usually a very good experience here at Powder. So got kind of like a gnarly day today with the live stream later, and then also packing for our trip tomorrow. So gonna try to rip pretty hard here. But all around just sick. Got the White Walkers out because why the hell not? So let's do it. Can't tell if it's low vis or if it's just foggy or a little bit of both. But all right. Another day on the hill.
That plastic's stupid, but
all right, I think we have a blanket of fresh. Oh, look how much fresh snow there is. Well, you could probably ski this all day. Some low angle fresh. Love it. Another day of some really tough lighting. Especially when you're not in the trees. It can just start to feel really flat. Man, I hate dropping into stuff I can't see what's below me. Not smart. Okay, so we gotta stay calm, number one. We gotta try to get ourselves over into that hole. Okay. Can I use these branches a little bit? This actually might be a fun little drop. Here we go. Oh. Oh, well, it didn't have to be sketchy, but curiosity got the better of me. I honestly forgot just how fun the area off of Paradise can be. I mean, there is just tons of rocks, tons of cliffs, little pillows, features, stuff like that. It just makes this chair, you know, it's why this chair is what it is, but super fun. Only downside of this area is the chair is just, it's painfully slow. I love the areas where it's really easy to lap and farm, and so when you get into places like this where the run is kind of on the shorter side and then you have like a long chair, it is incredible how much untracked snow there is on a POW day. The snow is a little bit heavier, but if you've never skied like heavy Utah POW, it's actually quite fun. It's not really blowery over your head, but just super easy to ski and just super easy to cruise. So again, the biggest enemy today is just the visibility. The light again is quite flat. It feels like it's starting to sprinkle on us again, so more snow might be coming, but just it can be tough when it's hard to see. But sick. Oh. Oh, oh, we rode out of it. Oh, oh my God. Oh. I see the bus.
Warren.
How you doing?
Good. You can go back to the bus, please.
Yeah, thanks. The road lap is complete. That whole experience is just a ton of fun. The snow was a little bit more dense because it is a little bit low elevation, but it's amazing how untracked this place stays even on a POW day like this. We're getting into almost 2 o'clock and there's still just fresh snow everywhere. But the way it worked out, one of the places where the bus drops you off, it's easy access to the cat skiing, which you can pay. It's like 20 bucks for a cat ride up Lightning Ridge. So you can just kind of add this into your ticket, add this into your day experience, and so it's kind of a sweet lap, a road lap, get dropped off here. I think we're called Sundown, up Sundown, and then right over to Lightning Ridge, where I think the cats are running. We're gonna have to double check, but definitely a fun experience when you get to be on a cat or another sort of machine operated way to get to the top. So we'll see how this goes. Wind's picking up. Lightning Ridge. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber.
Oh yeah?
That's
sick.
Yeah. Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, have a good one.
What's your name?
I'm Lucas.
Lucas.
What's
Scott.
Scott, nice to meet you.
You gotta take about 25 steps right here.
Okay.
Maybe it's a little more than 25, but basically we gotta go right to where that tree is.
Yeah, it's all good.
Rip this and then I'll stop on the top of those rocks over there on the right.
Yeah, man. Have fun.
Yeah.
Well, this dude's showing me some. Guess it's my turn. Dropping. Very low vis. Oh, it's nice though. Oh, best snow all day.
Looks like someone did it and kind of put a turn in the top of it, but probably hit it anyway. A couple little bushes in the middle.
Okay.
And you're gonna come out with a lot of speed and turn to the left. Last time I did it, there was a little bit of exposed rock if you turn too hard. But, you know, as long as you keep your speed, turn to the left, not right away. That rock's probably buried by now too.
Okay.
But there will be a little bump. You'll come out with a shit ton of speed and you might hit the little bump. Just be ready for it.
Are you just straight lining it?
Yeah, just straight line right through here.
All right.
I'm gonna drop a little bit. I don't need this much speed.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Oh. How is it?
Good. Everything's covered up.
Okay. Nice.
Got a little bump right at the bottom.
Good job, man. Yeah.
I call that Scotty's shoot.
Scotty shoot?
Because I'm the one that comes and hits it every time. It's
Okay.
the first try. I'm surprised.
It is incredibly exhausting skiing in storm conditions. Just the amount of concentration you have to have when it's low vis, dealing with the cold and the wind. Like, that's one thing with Powder Mountain, that when it's bad, it's really tough to see. The clouds move in quickly, so it was definitely another storm riding day here at Powder Mountain, but very, very fun day, super unique, and just there's so much snow up there. So I will say the stuff off the Cat was by far the best snow of the day. It was a little bit drier, much more low density type of snow. And linking up with that local, we were like the only ones on the Cat. He's like, you want to come with me to hook shoot? I was like, yeah, I'd love hook shoot, even though I had no idea what hook shoot was. But a lot of fun. But heading back to Park City, you want to try to get down the mountain here before it gets too crazy. Have, you know, about a good hour-and-a-half drive, live stream tonight, and then the whole deal. So we're all good. Successful day on the mountain. Let's ride.